They get the kill, but even after that, it's SKT who tries to get the pressure. Faker's in deep though.
He is indeed looking for Miffy. He's gonna find him! The Dark Spears and Force of Will in a 1v4!
Chase can just destroy turrets, but actually Faker now was slaying his sights, and remember, he flashed forward in the last engage.
Add an ED to the other one. It's going to be slayed right now. Faker picks him up easily peasy. 1 for nothing, not even a... Kobe's dying next to me.
Ulti or no summoners, well, enemy Echo hasn't ulti either. Immediate pressure right here, and meanwhile, top lane as well.
Uh-oh, Stun's gonna get him. Optimus is not long for the world. Timewinder's there. The trade kill, not quite gonna happen. Nice job with the ulti.
The
Comes right back into it.
ramifications.
A quick stun, gets him away. Bang, not gonna find much more to do, but Peanut looking for the kickback's gonna find it. Levi is gone. 2 for 0 SKT, now they've got control.
Huni, Optimus is gonna try and shove him under the turret so that Levi can get in there for damage.
Plenty of damage on the Huni. Here comes the rest of it. There's the collateral, and there's one picked up. On the other side of the map, it's another kill. Just everyone fighting all the time. 26 kills in 20 minutes, looking for more on the top side.
They teleported Stark in, and he's joining.
Not gonna get the stun to Levi just yet, but he's running out of health pretty rapidly. Still a lot of punishment. Faker's gonna ult back in, gets the kill and a rampage on that one. Stun on a wolf, but supports are not the ideal kills. The chase is through for Peanut. Looks for more. Stark can't find it at all. It's a double. Faker staying alive with the Zonias. Now on to Baron.
The main consistency with these plans from the Marines is that there's no exit plan.
Don't need to with Baron on 4 members. Peanut is walking into minion wave, but SKT.
Good cleanse. Bjergsen flashes in to try and make that happen. Bang, gonna get ulted in. Span, look for the execute. Oh my god, he disappears and Bjergsen goes down as well. SKT now gonna flash it forward. Bifrost chase back to the fountain. Faker all the way in. Look for the shockwave. Grabs it, taking the fountain laser. And SK Telecom undefeated once again with so much style.
And even though this game says it was over at 28 minutes and 58 seconds, it was over long before that. SKT had so much because they're already behind.
Here comes the attempt. They want to get Wolf here on this one. Nice knock up across 3. The entire Flash Wolves team is here, and no one's able to get any damage. Bang just free firing on the back line. The quick anchor in. Here comes the Nectar for the heal. Keeps the back line alive, and now Faker's in the fight. He's going to kill off Betty. That's one down already. Looking for Maple, and now is Peanut. The attack on a Wolf. They will knock him down. 1 for 1 so far. Sword Art buys a bit of time. Peanut low, but not down on this one. The team cutting back, and Faker finding a second kill. That's 2 already. Carson to re-engage. Looks for Bang. Gets him. It's a trade. The passive and using Huni would rather fight than close the game out. It's a true KDA player, full NA style Huni. As Faker goes for his 3rd kill to fight. Huni wants number 4. Hey, buddy. And he's going to knock him down. Faker with 3 kills. 1 picked up as well for Huni. That's going to be the game. Just to add insult to injury, a 12-kill game. SKT in control for 95% of it. 5-0 undefeated in the first round robin.
Die just yet. Levi's up in the top. That's 1 and 2 for SKT.
Well played by Archie. He was looking for a double stun and then a really great positioning by Bang. He stayed just out of range for the second part of part 2 to proc from top Kensha to him, and now Faker is looking for a kill of his own.
And he does it with the shockwave. Support picked up by Peanut. The first time these teams met, free opportunity. All right, they've broken the record, unfortunately for Peanut. He's going to need a quadra or a penta to break the most kills in a single game. Optimus is the target, gets booted backwards, he's flashed to safety. Faker's on a rampage. Not over yet. Faker attack and dissonance, sending the ball forward over and over. A tongue lashing and a whipping on a stop. Nexus star number 1 goes down. Faker gets another. Under the fountain, the equalizer's burning down the Gigabyte Marines, and they are aced.
Peanut finds his 15th kill of the game, and that's it for the game.
SK Telecom knock over the 2nd Nexus turret, and after 46 kills, remain undefeated at MSI 2017.
And it was a fun one. I mean, we got what we were expecting.
Sorry, you were expecting 46 kills?
I was expecting a bloodbath, and that is what was delivered to me.
Anticipating a different direction, Faker flashes forward. Shockwave catches 2. Wolf is caught up by the cocoon, and the collateral damage flies across Team WE.
You deserve that one.
But so much of it will depend on the individual.
If Perks had ulted, that would have been sick, but he died instead to Faker. Just dashes forward. I was smelling a play there for Perks, but
the play is made as he gets open. Top lane against Huni. Svenskeren getting hit up. Faker belts forward. He should have the damage even after the resolve locks down. He can go back into the fight, but it's Peanut flashing forward. Reloads the gun and looks for the hit on the Biofrost. Monster shield to save the team, but it's not enough as Faker closes the gap. Playful's back, and he's such a trickster to come up with a double kill. SKT get everything. They clean up.
Push push-up. Again, forcing the arcane shift back. They manufacture fights.
Maple back in, but FAKER here with the barrier flash and the shockwave. Maple gonna flash it. Really wants to go in, but Peanut into defend already. He'll get burnt. Peanut, huge damage at FAKER. Shuts it down with the dissonance.
The ball location was the last. And now I want to dive into it. Our first replay here, Acer-worthy performance by the man that we said was the weakest performing member coming in, but bracket stage.
All hail the
FAKER.
king.
Oh my goodness, this guy was going off.
Yeah, he's the GOAT for a reason, and honestly, watching these level 1 E-trades and putting so much pressure, it's something he does in the LCK too sometimes.
He forces the 0 CS back.
Yeah, 0 CS back to teleport then. But then right after, what he does too is just masterfully managing the waves to the point where at one point he will poke the enemy LeBlanc out of a trade again and puts him on a freeze.
Yeah, and I think that the freeze that he held for so long, that's how he developed this massive CS advantage. You know, just before 9 minutes, he was almost at 50 CS, and FAKER smashed Maple so ridiculously hard that you don't want to just say, oh, it's only on one thing. But let's be honest, like, the bot lane is never going to be the way that SKT loses this game, really. Betty, I just can't see him outperforming Bang enough that they're going to win through that. Has to be Maple, has to be Karsa. When your mid laner gets smashed this bad, you can't win.
Yeah, and this is also like, why is this Switch and Braum allowed to move into the mid lane without any communication? Or what's going on with the flash rolls? They're breaking down.
And here comes the ulti, looking for the dive, looking for the flank, looking for damage on a Perks, and FAKER looking to take him out. One more shot, the flash, the auto. It should be a trade kill, but Trick is dead. Meanwhile, Invitational running away. FAKER survives the tower dive. Will there be a re-engage? Bang a bit low at half HP, but only 3 alive versus 5 of SKT. Means they're going to keep going for this.
In the mid lane.
Perks, though. Good equalizer. Perks does have the ability to flash away, but a perfect charge flash from FAKER. He is angry from the earlier lanes and gets a kill.
I love the mind games that go into this.
Good. FAKER looking for the flame, flashes for, lands the charm. Perks knocked up as well. The damage should be there. Shockwave is a complete airball, and SKT make it 8-1.
And that all started with Wolf hiding in that little brush here.
Dangerous to shove up into the mid lane.
And just like that, Trick down to half HP as FAKER wants in. The follow through for Peanut. No, the ulti prevents the kick from doing anything. Able to survive, but ignites the kill. He's gonna fall down. Minty wants the trade, finds nothing for it. No damage on a FAKER. The flash does not at all. The shockwave to miss with a stun on a FAKER. That should be enough for the kill, and Perks gets it. And there's not a lot of follow-up damage anymore. They're waiting to knock down Perks. There's Peanut. He gets it picked up. Now for Minty, but Exhaust's gonna trade his life for it. Maybe Peanut shouldn't quite go. Looks for Minty, can't get the kill. The minions won't get it either. The heal comes through, and G2 stay alive.
Solo laners are coming towards the mid lane.
There's the flash. Wolf with a giant knockup, gonna find 3 with the ultimate. Equalizer on top, and Perks is down. 1 for 0 with no shockwave. A trade only on a support, and Sven not gonna make it much longer as well. The chase is in. Look at the beautiful plays out of FAKER, crushing the backline by himself. Applause all around. And expect the only one alive is gonna live a while, but SKT can push up the mid. Time FAKER in the back line, gonna take down Perks. Sven next up to kill, and Peanut takes him down as well. It looks like it's not enough for G2 to get with this one. Not to expect any kills here on this as Peanut finds his double, and the tank will go down last, but assuredly he will be falling here as well as FAKER wants it to happen, and Hooney's gonna make it so. Trick has respawned, but SKT even farther ahead than before.
Yeah, SKT's FAKER and a Grump.
Hits FAKER.
A lot of damage there, but look at the damage output back. He is not nearly the damage it takes.
Back.
SKT to cement themselves the championship. G2's redemption is nice, but SKT going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational to lock it down as the best team in the world, and SKT are once again the champions. Of SKT. The players may change. The pedigree stays the same. If you join SKT, you are very likely to become a world champion and called the best in your role.
I mean, it's just the amazing thing about SKT. The organization have built the structure around these players so they can do this again and again.